Is your social media strategy authentic and, more importantly, effective? I'll tell you exactly how to do it next on Agent Hacks. Realtors love talking about their social media strategy. And I would challenge everyone watching the show, and a lot of this stuff comes from an amazing call we did from Jason Pantana, one of the best marketing minds in the industry, that your strategy's not right. It's not effective, and it's not engaging people at the right level. So we had this great team call at our retreat, and there was 3 key takeaways I had from this I wanted to share with everyone so you can make your social media strategy effective so it's turning people into clients. So the first thing is that it's not just about posting, it's also the participation. Participation and the comments, that's where social media works. So a lot of realtors, their strategy is I'm gonna make a post every time I sell a house. I'm gonna tell everyone how great I am, right? You've probably seen that before. So it's okay to talk about real estate on social media. What's more important is making yourself look like a person who's authentic, who wants to engage with them. So we've talked about like the 15-10-5-2 plan before, where you spend 15 minutes a day, you make 5 posts a week, 2 or 3 are real estate related. That works, but you gotta show your personal side. Here's where the engagement is going to make a difference. It's the participation, it's the comments, and something that's thoughtful. So the first way to do this, you wanna break up your friends groups into a couple different lists, right? The first one should be like realtors you know in the area, or realtors you're friends with that you maybe know through coaching or networking or something else. That should be a totally separate list. That engagement's gonna be very different. Then you got like your family members who they know you're a realtor. Hopefully they're gonna use you if you're doing the right things. Then you got your sphere or people you know, and then your clients, right? So you got 4 different lists there. And the last 2, clients, past clients, current clients, whatever you wanna call it, and the people you know, that's where you really want to engage in a level that's thoughtful, that's authentic. So, for example, Nick behind the camera here just got a brand new dog, posted on social. I think it was his wife Michelle actually posted it. But drop a comment in there that says like, hey, awesome dog. I love the name. The color of his coat is beautiful. He's super cute. Whatever. Make it a thoughtful comment, because the more you comment, the more it works the algorithm. So that's why the engagement and the participation is so important. So step 1, divide your friends in groups, make sure you're participating, not just posting, and make it about yourself as a person, not just as a real estate agent, because I got bad news for everybody. People that only post about real estate typically get unfollowed. That's how it works. So that's number 1. Number 2, and this is something Jason said on the call, the frequency of authentic content creates familiarity and relevance, which builds trust, right? So if you're putting out authentic content, like here's 3 great ways that you can find a new home that's not your typical look on the internet sort of option, or here's 2 mistakes that I see first-time home buyers make all the time, that's authentic content. That's real. Or you take a piece of news like Zillow's hiring real estate agents and then put your spin on it, that's authentic content. And here's the key, it's frequency. You can't just do this once. Do it every week. So if you're doing that sort of stuff every week, or you're having some sort of show come out, just like the one you're watching here, that's gonna create trust, it's gonna make you relevant, you're gonna feel familiar to people, and it's gonna help you engage with your audience. And here's number 3, and this one to me is so important, and it kind of piggybacks off number 2. You gotta deliver value. If you're not giving something of meaning or something of value to these people, they're going to unfollow you, right? So what's that value look like? Here's the 2 easiest things any real estate agent can do. One is how's the market update once a month. Go over some stats. I do the same thing. Go over some stats, tell them what it means, how that's going to affect buyers, how that's going to affect sellers. That's going to go a long way in engaging your audience. And here's number 2. And this one's a little tough. It's 2020. Top things to do in your local marketplace. So we got the holiday season coming up. Here's the 5 best places that you can go see Christmas lights while you're driving around. People love that stuff. They want value. So if you're delivering value, those are the 2 easiest ones you can implement right now. And that's going to help you have a relevant social media strategy, so you're not just telling people every time you sell a house and that's all they hear from you, because they're going to be like, all this guy wants to do or all this girl wants to do is just sell more houses. And maybe you do. I know I want to sell more houses. However, when it comes off that way, that's when you lose engagement. So great stuff from Jason. Posting and participating, frequency of authentic content, and deliver value. You follow those 3 things, your social media will actually turn into a business pillar, which I know is what you want. Catch you guys next week. Thanks for watching.